Hi there, I'm Ben, and welcome to part 3 of my full platinum walkthrough for South Park, The Stick of Truth. Right, we're just doing another story mission this time, so it's a shorter video, a lot shorter than the previous one, that's for sure. We're going to go and do the Bard, so we've literally left off where we've left off in the previous video. If you move forward, this cutscene's going to kick in, and you'll be inside Jimmy's, the Bard's, house. So everything that you see in this video is missable with regards to equipment and weapons and things like that. Chinpokomon is one of those as well. So make sure you grab everything that I get because you can't come back here, including the key to his garage. So at the start, after the cutscene is kind of finished, so when you leave the Cartman's backyard, it literally goes into a cutscene, and then the next thing you're in Jimmy's house. So go into the cellar and work your way into the left-hand bottom corner, and that's where Jimmy is, and then you'll start the fight, which is pretty straightforward, really. What you want to be aware of is just kind of deflecting. At this point, it's making sure you're getting those perfect attacks and perfect deflections, and just kind of getting used to things, really. You should be more than competent with the battle system now. It's very straightforward. Although it can be quite deep as well at the same time. It's one of those deceptive combat systems, really. You can more than easily just beat the game by doing the normal interactions and not have much problem at all, especially on easy. But if you put it on high difficulties, for sure, there's a lot of depth there. But we don't need to do that. So we're just going to hit them with a Sling of David every time. I have upgraded it, or we have upgraded it now. You should have done it as well. So you'll notice that it's hitting 2 every time I do it. One main one, and then a lesser to the other one. So you can see something I will do from now on is with Butters is try and heal, if I need to, is heal myself, even if I've taken no damage, because that's going to give me more PP. You'll see quite a lot of it coming back every time I do it. So it means I can use the special move every single turn. And never run out, which is pretty damn good, to be honest. So what have we got going on here? Regenerating. Hit him with a quick sling again. So now when you use the sling, it will hit one of the ones on the floor as well, even if they're downed, meaning they can't be revived, which is good for later on as well. So the first battle, Jimmy's going to run away. He's obviously the boss right at the end. Spoiler alert. There is if you didn't get poop yourself during the boss fight, there is a good chance you can do it in this one because he has an ability that makes you poop yourself. So another thing I'm going to be doing is farting on downed enemies, which is what I'm doing right now. I know. It's for a trophy called Stay Down. You can do this at any time. You just need to fart on 10 enemies, different ones. So you know it's counted when you do it. You'll see their kind of mouth move, and they'll sort of make a little noise or something like that. That's when you know it'll happen. You couldn't quite see it there, but you'll be able to see it on this one in a moment. So blow the door up. So you're using Cuppa spell now as well, which is slightly different. You aim it. So I'm just going to try and fart on this guy here. There we go. Yeah, you see his mouth kind of open, so I know that one counted. Yeah, just do it now. Get it out of the way. You can open up the window here. If you wait for the movement of the enemies, then you can get more than one there. I think you can get 2. But it doesn't matter, we'll just get the other 2 the normal way. Oh, this one has a shield. Yeah, if you can get the one with the red helmet down, then yeah, he has a lot of armor, or it seems like he does anyway. Or I just play it wrong, I think, on this part. Breaking down a shield is obviously there. See, I'm healing. I don't need to heal, but it gives me full PP again. Another thing we'll be doing is fully upgrading the Sling of David, giving us a trophy as well. So we'll do that. They managed to go through his shield. Deflecting is something you want to be getting good at as well. There are certain attacks that you can do perfect every single time, but there's some with that delay. If they do a delay, it catches you off guard. So we'll do it on him. I know it'll kill the second one at the same time. He does have armor, which is fine. No more Hammer of Justice. We'll just do the regular one. So we're just kind of breaking his armor away here. Oh, that one hit. Not going down too quickly. So you can see the robes I have on are healing me all the time as well, so I'm getting extra PP from that. I will go into the weapon. Those badges we've been picking up that you can attach to weapons and your armor sets. Then I will do that briefly later on as well, so you can actually see what they do. And then I probably won't bother too much with it, but once you know what to do. Yeah, there you get the Elvish Shortbow. That will definitely happen, so don't worry about that one. But always search the bodies in here. But yeah, you'll get the Elvish Shortbow. Don't worry about that. Fart on these guys. Throw a quick fart their way. That one moved. That one moved. That'll do. Yeah, we're all good. And then you're going to want to use Butter's ability here to heal this guy. Oh my god, it's the guy we saved from the school. I can't remember his name. Yeah, him. Craig. There we go. Washing machine's got a little badge in there as well. And then we'll go upstairs. First thing to do is go into the kitchen. We've got to save Cartman. I mean, you can't even mention Butters says it. We can save him now. We can just kind of leave him for a bit if you want. That guy managed to walk into that. So yeah, I hit the light fitting. It dropped onto one, and the other one just randomly walked into it. So I don't know what that was about. So yeah, just the one guy that take down pretty damn quickly here. Just an attack each. That'll do. And I'm going to fart on these three as well, and that should be enough. Well, I know it is. It should be enough for you as well. If not, just keep going. I can't. Yeah, when they're grouped together like this, because of the kind of depth of field, you can't really tell where you are. Sometimes you can't pick up an enemy's stuff they've dropped. There you go. Stay down. So yeah, just keep farting on them until you get that. It's not missable, but get it out of the way. And then unfortunately, we're going to have to heal Cartman here. And then he's going to tell us that we've got to save Princess Keeny. Oh, God. Cracks me up.
They took Princess Keeny. They took her upstairs. I'm sure they're going to rape her. Don't let them rape Princess Keeny.
Just a quick little cutscene here, so I'll leave that in. And then we're off again. Still trying to get it. Oh, we got it. There. Go on. Open up whatever's in here. Got another patch. Another badge. Bunch of stuff in here. So you saw the big kind of meal thing that I got out of the fridge there. If you didn't get the poop in yourself during the boss, you can definitely do it here. So don't worry about that. Light switch to take light fitting to take care of him. The shield, so we can walk over here. And then we want to break the lantern first, and then fart on it. Loot him. There is the wood elf armor coming up. That's the next thing we'll get. That is going to be an auto drop from this guy here. This is quite annoying, this one. The one with the mask on. He might do the channeling. If he does, you can't fart on him because he's got a mask on. So don't try it. He's gone for the burning sword this time around. So I'm going to just cure little Butters there. Don't want his head on fire. So he has got an awful lot of health as well. 585 is a lot. So I'll drop his attack using that as well. And heal myself, even though I don't need to. Give him a quick crack with the hammer. I think, yeah, I get the timing completely wrong on the ones that take longer. Keep going with the Sling of David because you get that double hit as well. It's 2 for the price of 1 there. We got him down without even touching him.
I got your back, yo.
Nope, not another one in the bank. Of course, if you want to use Butters' special all the time, you'll need to give him extra PP. I think I get the timing wrong this time. No. Still good. Nearly there. Come on. Just going through the motion. Yeah, this is the one where I can't. Yeah, just completely missed the timing. Burning doesn't matter. You'll be fine. That was terrible. I don't know what I'm doing here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I completely missed the cues on all of them. That was awful. I could have been done with this fight. I just stuck with the Sling of David. I don't know why I didn't do it. I've got to go through this again. There, right. No, it's not at 12. I thought we were done. Right, one more. Oh, this guy has just so much health. The anti-magician. Right, finally. So when he's downed, you're going to automatically get the wood elf armor after this little cutscene here. There, you'll automatically get that. So we've got 3 pieces to that, obviously. We've got the gloves, the hat, and the actual armor itself. We're going to have they're all in here, and we can only come in here once this time, so we will be getting all of them. Just going to search all these guys, and we'll go upstairs briefly. In this middle drawer here, you make sure you grab this key, Jimmy's garage key. You cannot come back and get that at any point, so that'll lock you out the garage trophy if you don't get that now. And there's a bit of a kind of puzzle situation going on here. We'll need to hit the shelves. Get the bus to drop down. This. And then we'll go and save Princess Kearney. After we've saved him, I'll quickly go through those patches. I do level up at this point as well. We'll get the trophy Mastery, which is for fully upgrading one of your abilities. So it's going to be the Sling of David for me. So we've got level 5 now. So we'll go and mess around with all that. So if you go into your inventory, choose either your weapon or your armor, whichever one. Press square, I think it is. Square or triangle, it will say. I think it's square. Yeah, it's square. And then you can mess around with these and choose the patches. Obviously, just use whichever one fits you, really. So, yeah, we've got the darts you can do it on. You've got the cap here. I think I go for money on one of them, just to help out at the end of the game. It's not essential, but just to help out. Yeah, I think this one we go for money. No. Yeah, money there. 10%, it's not much, but it can help. Because we do need a lot of money towards the end of the game, but we can resell it. I think with regards to the trophy of getting all the weapons and all the equipment, as soon as you pick it up, it counts. You can sell it afterwards for money, so you can buy the other ones later on. Of course, you don't want to sell anything yet, so you're going to have to wait until the story's finished. So, yeah, don't worry. So once you put all your patches on, go to your abilities, and I'm going to fully upgrade this to level 5, and that's going to give me the Mastery Trophy. So you want to do that. We need to get one of them to level 5 for Mastery. It is missable, but kind of. You'd have to kind of go out your way. You're going to find your favourite and always upgrade it fully anyway, so I doubt you'll miss it. You'll level up quite a few times yet. You could probably get 3 of them to full, I would have thought. Right, so we can't get in that room, so there's going to be a little cutscene there, and then we need Kenny as our friend, so we can get his nips out. Yeah, it's just, there's nothing like South Park, is there? And that's going to let us go into the loft and kind of drop in on Jimmy, who's holding the door shut because he can. He's got the stick of truth. A few things we want to grab up here as well. I will get the trophy. The next thing I do is get the trophy Skilled Defender. So he's actually got something we need on his body, which we'll get in a moment. Just going to come up here, and you can actually avoid these rats. You don't need to do the rats, but if you do the rats, you can come and light up that guy down there. So it's up to you which way. Either do a fight against one guy or 2 rats. if the rat was closer, then it could have actually blown it up, but it wasn't. Unusually large rat. Is this where we get it? Yeah, so skill defender. That's 100 perfect, not parries, but because you're not bouncing back, but defenses. I don't know why I'm healing. Why am I healing? Overkill on one of these rats. He's got 83 health. Let's see how much this does. 182. Yeah, he's dead. Yes, you see the health is going up quite a lot now on me. 302 because we're leveling. So once you get rid of the rats, you can cup a fart on this lantern. That's going to get rid of this guy down here. Eventually, there we go. You do need to select it by holding R1, change to cup a spell. And then we're going to just loot this guy. He's got the wood elf gloves on him. So I've got both the armor and the gloves now. We'll just loot this down here. And then there's a rat here. This is Chinpokomon, Roidrat. So make sure you grab that. We cannot come back, don't forget. You can have a quick sweep around the whole house before leaving, but once you leave, that's it. Getting stuck on the environment again. We're going to drop down. There's going to be a whole funny thing again with Jimmy's stammer. Stammer? Is that what they're called? What are they called? Yeah, stammer, right? Probably not. I don't know. I'm going with that. Anyway. And then we've got this is the boss fight. So we picked up that turkey, I think it was, out of the fridge. You can use that to fully fill your mana bar, making yourself poo yourself. And you'll get that trophy, which you should already have by now, but if not, you can get it here as well. Also, Jimmy's kind of second ability that he's going to do is I forget what it's called now. It's like Brown Song or something like that. That makes you poop yourself. So here's his first one. So keep tapping circle to keep yourself awake. He'll put his rats to sleep as well when he does that. So he's always going to do that. I'm going to wake up Butters again using the cure potion because we don't want to miss turns. And then just keep working at him. So Circumscythe is another ability I quite like because it gives them bleeding. So this will be the next one I upgrade. And it removes armor at the same time. It's quite good. So I will be upgrading that one next. You don't get it until level 5 anyway. So it's a good kind of stepping point straight onto that one afterwards. So yeah, when you're one-on-one, you want to use that really. Got just at least once, so they're bleeding. We'll hit him with another one. Get rid of the rat now. And I think now he's working towards it. Yeah, he's going to work towards it now. You can see he's channeling now, but you can't fart on him. So don't bother because he's obviously got his mask up there. So when he's finished this channeling, he's going to do, I think it's called Brown Song. Now you can parry it, but if you don't, then you will poop yourself, which is good, because if you don't have that Brown Note, that's the one. So it comes towards you in waves, so you can parry it. So just let them all hit you, which I kind of gave the mana boost. I try and parry that second. I wanted the mana boost because then I can use it. But yeah, if you just let them all hit you, you'll poop yourself. If not, just tip it over the edge by eating something and get the trophy there. So we'll do a quick... might as well use it. Cup a spell on him. It's not very visible when you do it. Cup a spelled. Yeah, it says you've got to... When the cloud appears, then you press up on the right stick. It's not very visible, so yeah, you have to look out for it. And then finish him off. And that's Jimmy done. So after a little cutscene here, we're going to grab a few things in his room before we leave. Don't go and... Well, you can speak to Cartman, but don't leave. Go and loot Jimmy's body for the Crutch of Weakness. I'm going to open this drawer, watch so you don't speak to him. Another drawer here, and then we're going to open up this chest, and in here is going to be the wood elf cap. So I've got the whole wood elf set now. And then once you know you've got everything done, then go and speak to Cartman and return to Cooper Keep. If you haven't, then choose obviously stay here. Once you do that, you will leave. You'll have the stick of truth, and then it'll be bedtime. We're not going to leave it just yet, but you'll get the trophy new kid on the block. And then we're just going to go and open Jimmy's garage and get the Jester's cap. You need to be kind of quick doing this. The next quest is It's Late. You can see there. I'm not going to do a separate video for that because it's like 2 minutes. It's like a minute. It's timed because your parents will come looking for you. So quickly run out the door. Now, you don't have to do this. Don't worry if you don't get it done. You can come and do it later on once you're in the open world again. Run all the way to the left and look for the purple house. It's past the bus stop. And this is going to be garage number 14. So just one more after this. Open that up. You do need to hit that basketball out of the way. It's a bit weird. Hit the basketball and then get the Jester's cap, which we can't use yet. It's level 7. But you have it now. And then make your way back towards your house. Eventually your parents will come. Like I said, it's timed. They'll just appear and take you home. So just keep running around doing whatever. Or run back to your house, whichever. I think they appear now for me. And then we're going to leave it once we get taken back home, and we'll be back in the bedroom. I'm going to leave it at that point. It does say go to sleep to finish this storyline, but as soon as you go to sleep, the next one starts. So I'll do that at the beginning of the next video. But in here, you can store stuff if you want to. If you want to clean your inventory out, that's up to you. You can obviously get it back later. And yeah, that's about it. So you got your computer there, and that's it. Right. Thanks very much for watching. Obviously save as well. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.